The transition elements, that is D block, position in the periodic table. The D block occupies the large middle section of the periodic table flanked between S and P blocks in the periodic table. Since the elements of D section lie in the middle of S and P section elements, they are named transition. The d orbitals of the penultimate energy level of atoms receive electrons, giving rise to 4 rows of the transition metals. For example, 3d, 4d, 5d, and 6d. The fourth row is currently incomplete. All these series of transition elements are shown in table. Electronic configurations of the d block elements. In general, the electronic configuration of outer orbitals of these elements is n-1 d 1-10 ns 1-2. The n-1 stands for the inner d orbitals, which may have 1 to 10 electrons, and the outermost ns orbital may have 1 or 2 electrons. However, this generalization has several exceptions because of very little energy difference between n-1d and ns orbitals. Furthermore, half and completely filled sets of orbitals are relatively more stable. A consequence of this factor is reflected in the electronic configurations of Cr and Cu in the 3D series. For example, consider the case of Cr, which has 3d5 4s1 configuration instead of 3d4 4s2. The energy gap between the two sets, that is 3d and 4s of orbitals, is small enough to prevent electron entering the 3d orbitals. Similarly, in case of Cu, the configuration is 3d10 4s1 and not 3d9 4s2. The ground state electronic configurations of the outer orbitals of transition elements are given in table. Table 1. The electronic configurations of outer orbitals of the transition elements, that is ground state. First series: scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. Z 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 4s, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3d, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10. Second series: yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, tactinium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium. Z 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 5s, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2. 4d, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 10. Third series: lanthanum, hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold, mercury. Z 57, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 6s, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5d, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 10. Fourth series, actinium, rutherfordium, dubnium, seaborgium, borium, hassisium, mithnarium, darmastadium, roentgenium, copernicium. Z 89, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 7s, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 6d, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10. The electronic configurations of outer orbitals of zinc, cadmium, mercury, and copernicium are represented by the general formula n-1 d10ns2. The orbitals in these elements are completely filled in the ground state as well as in their common oxidation states. Therefore, they are not regarded as transition elements. The d orbitals of the transition elements protrude to the periphery of an atom more than the other orbitals, that is, for example, s and p. Hence, they are more influenced by the surroundings as well as affect the atoms or molecules surrounding them. In some respects, ions of a given Dn configuration, that is, n is equal to 1 minus 9, have similar magnetic and electronic properties. With partly filled d orbitals, these elements exhibit certain characteristic properties such as display of a variety of oxidation states, formation of colored ions, and entering into complex formation with a variety of ligands. The transition metals and their compounds also exhibiting catalytic property and paramagnetic behavior. All these characteristics have been discussed in detail later in this unit. Example, on what ground can you say that scandium, that is, Z is equal to 21, is a transition element, but zinc, that is, Z is equal to 30, is not? Solution: on the basis of incompletely filled 3d orbitals in case of scandium atom in its ground state, that is 3d1, it is regarded as a transition element. On the other hand, zinc atom has completely filled d orbitals, that is 3d10, in its ground state as well as in its oxidized state, hence it is not regarded as a transition element. General properties of the transition elements, that is d block. Physical properties. Nearly all the transition elements display typical metallic properties such as high tensile strength, ductility, malleability, high thermal and electrical conductivity, and metallic luster. With the exceptions of Zn, Cd, Hg, and Mn, they have one or more typical metallic structures at normal temperatures. Lattice structures of transition metals: scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, HCP, BCC, HCP, BCC, 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 CCP, X, BCC, CCP, BCC, HCP, CCP, HCP, CCP, CCP, X, HCP, yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, tactinium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium, HCP, BCC, HCP, BCC, 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 HCP, HCP, CCP, 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 X, HCP, lanthanum, hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold, mercury, HCP, CCP, BCC, HCP, BCC, 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 HCP, HCP, CCP, 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 X. The transition metals, that is, with the exception of zinc, cadmium, and mercury, are very hard and have low volatility. Their melting and boiling points are high. Figure depicts the melting points of transition metals belonging to 3D, 4D, and 5D series. The high melting points of these metals are attributed to the involvement of greater number of electrons from N-1 d in addition to the Ns electrons in the interatomic metallic bonding. In any row, the melting points of these metals rise to a maximum at d5 and fall regularly as the atomic number increases. They have high enthalpies of atomization, which are shown in figure. The maxima at about the middle of each series indicate that one unpaired electron per d orbital is particularly favorable for strong interatomic interaction. In general, greater the number of valence electrons, stronger is the resultant bonding, since the enthalpy of atomization is an important factor in determining the standard electrode potential of a metal. Metals with very high enthalpy of atomization, for example, very high boiling point, tend to be noble in their reactions. Variation in atomic and ionic sizes of transition metals. In general, ions of the same charge in a given series show progressive decrease in radius with increasing atomic number. This is because the new electron enters a d orbital each time the nuclear charge increases by unity. The shielding effect of a d electron is not that effective. Hence, the net electrostatic attraction between the nuclear charge and the outermost electron increases and the ionic radius decreases. The same trend is observed in the atomic radii of a given series. However, the variation within a series is quite small. An interesting point emerges when atomic sizes of one series are compared with those of the corresponding elements in the other series. The curves in figure show an increase from the first 3D to the second 4D series of the elements, but the radii of the third 5D series are virtually the same as those of the corresponding numbers of the second series. This phenomenon is associated with the intervention of the 4f orbitals, which must be filled before the 5D series of elements begin. The filling of 4f before 5D orbitals results in a regular decrease in atomic radii called lanthanoid contraction, which essentially compensates for the expected increase in atomic size with increasing atomic number. The net result of the lanthanoid contraction is that the second and the third D series exhibit similar radii. For example, ZR 160 parameter, HF 159 parameter, and have very similar physical and chemical properties, much more than that expected on the basis of usual family relationship. The factor responsible for the lanthanoid contraction is somewhat similar to that observed in an ordinary transition series and is attributed to similar cause. For example, the imperfect shielding of one electron by another in the same set of orbitals. However, the shielding of one 4f electron by another is less than that of one d electron by another, and as the nuclear charge increasing along the series, there is fairly regular decrease in the size of the entire 4fn orbitals. The decrease in metallic radius coupled with increase in atomic mass results in a general increase in the density of these elements. Thus, from titanium, Z is equal to 22. To copper, Z is equal to 29. The significant increase in the density may be noted. Table 2. Electronic configurations and some other properties of the first series of transition elements. Element: Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. Atomic number: 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Electronic configuration: M 3d1 4s2, 3d2 4s2, 3d3 4s2, 3d5 4s1, 3d5 4s2, 3d6 4s2, 3d7 4s2, 3d8 4s2, 3d10 4s1, 3d10 4s2. M plus 3d1 4s1, 3d2 4s1, 3d3 4s1, 3d5 3d5 4s1, 3d6 4s1, 3d7 4s1, 3d8 4s1, 3d10 3d10 4s1. M2 plus 3d1, 3d2, 3d3, 3d4, 3d5, 3d6, 3d7, 3d8, 3d9, 3d10. M3 plus AR 3d1, 3d2, 3d3, 3d4, 3d5, 3d6, 3d7. Enthalpy of atomization delta AH standard kilojoule per mole: 326, 473, 515, 397, 281, 416, 425, 430, 339, 126. Ionization enthalpy delta IH standard kilojoule per mole: delta IH standard 1 631, 656, 650, 653, 717, 762, 758, 736, 745, 906. Delta IH standard 2 1235, 1309, 1414, 1592, 1509, 1561, 1644, 1752, 1958, 1734. Delta IH standard 3 2393, 2657, 2833, 2990, 3260, 2962, 3243, 3402, 3556, 3837. Metallic ionic 164, 147, 135, 129, 137, 126, 125, 125, 128, 137. Radii parameter M2 plus 79, 82, 82, 77, 74, 70, 73, 75, N3 plus, 73, 67, 64, 62, 65, 65, 61, 60. Potential E standard per volt M2 plus or M minus 1.63 minus 1.18 minus 0.90 minus 1.18 minus 0.44 minus 0.28 minus 0.25 plus 0.34 minus 0.76. M3 plus or M2 plus minus 0.37 minus 0.26 minus 0.41 plus 1.57 plus 0.77 plus 1.97. Density gram per centimeter cube 3.43, 4.1, 6.07, 7.19, 7.21, 7.8, 8.7, 8.9, 8.9, 7.1. Example: why do the transition elements exhibit higher enthalpies of atomization? Solution: because of large number of unpaired electrons in their atoms, they have stronger interatomic interaction and hence stronger bonding between atoms, resulting in higher enthalpies of atomization. Ionization enthalpies. There is an increase in ionization enthalpy along each series of the transition elements from left to right due to an increase in nuclear charge which accompanies the filling of the inner d orbitals. Table gives the values of the first three ionization enthalpies of the first series of transition elements. These values shows that the successive enthalpies of these elements do not increase as steeply as in the case of non-transition elements. The first ionization enthalpy in general increases, but the magnitude of the increase in the second and third ionization enthalpies for the successive elements is much higher along a series. The irregular trend in the first ionization enthalpy of the metals of 3D series, though of little chemical significance, can be accounted for by considering that the removal of one electron alters the relative energies of 4s and 3d orbitals. You have learnt that when d block elements form ions, ns electrons are lost before n-1d electrons. As we move along the period in 3D series, we will see from left to right that nuclear charge increases from scandium to zinc, but electrons are added to the orbital of inner subshell. For example, 3d orbitals. These 3d electrons shield the 4s electrons from the increasing nuclear charge somewhat more effectively than the outer shell electrons can shield one another. Therefore, the atomic radii decreases less rapidly. Thus, ionization energies increases only slightly along the 3D series. The doubly or more highly charged ions have Dn configurations with no 4s electrons. A general trend of increasing values of second ionization enthalpy is expected as the effective nuclear charge increases because one d electron does not shield another electron from the influence of nuclear charge because d orbitals differ in direction. However, the trend of steady increase in second and third ionization enthalpy breaks for the formation of Mn2+ and Fe3+ respectively. In both the cases, ions have d5 configuration. Similar breaks occur at corresponding elements in the later transition series. The interpretation of variation in ionization enthalpy for an electronic configuration Dn is as follows. The three terms responsible for the value of ionization enthalpy are attraction of each electron towards nucleus, repulsion between the electrons and the exchange energy. exchange energy is responsible for the stabilization of energy state. Exchange energy is approximately proportional to the total number of possible pairs of parallel spins in the degenerate orbitals. When several electrons occupy a set of degenerate orbitals, the lowest energy state corresponds to the maximum possible extent of single occupation of orbital and parallel spins, that is, Hund's rule. The loss of exchange energy increases the stability. As the stability increases, the ionization becomes more difficult. There is no loss of exchange energy at D6 configuration. Mn plus has 3d5 4s1 configuration and configuration of Cr plus is d5. Therefore, ionization enthalpy of Mn plus is lower than Cr plus. In the same way, Fe2 plus has 3d6 configuration and Mn2 plus has 3d5 configuration. Hence, ionization enthalpy of Fe2 plus is lower than Mn2 plus. In other words, we can say that the third ionization enthalpy of Fe is lower than that of Mn. The lowest common oxidation state of these metals is +2. To form the M2 plus ions from the gaseous atoms, the sum of the first and second ionization enthalpy is required in addition to the enthalpy of atomization. The dominant term is the second ionization enthalpy, which shows unusually high values for Cr and Cu, where M plus ions have the D5 and D10 configurations respectively. The value for Zn is correspondingly low as the ionization causes the removal of one 4s electron, which results in the formation of stable D10 configuration. The trend is the third ionization enthalpies is not complicated by the 4s orbital factor and shows the greater difficulty of removing an electron from the D5, that is Mn2 plus, and D10, that is Zn2 plus ions. In general, the third ionization enthalpies are quite high. Also, the high values for third ionization enthalpies of copper, nickel, and zinc indicate why it is difficult to obtain oxidation state greater than 2 for these elements. Oxidation states. One of the notable features of transition elements is the great variety of oxidation states these may show in their compounds. Table lists the common oxidation states of the first row transition elements. Table 3. Oxidation states of the first row transition metals, that is, the most common ones are in bold types: scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +1, +2, +3, +3, +3, +3, +3, +3, +3, +3, +2, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +5, +5, +5, +6, +6, +6, +7. The elements which give the greatest number of oxidation states occur in or near the middle of the series. For example, manganese exhibits all the oxidation states from +2 to +7. The lesser number of oxidation states at the extreme ends stems from the either too few electrons to lose or share, that is, scandium titanium, or too many d electrons, that is, hence fewer orbitals available in which to share electrons with others for higher valence, that is, copper, zinc. Thus, early in the series, scandium-2 is virtually unknown and titanium-4 is more stable than titanium-3 or titanium-2. At the other end, the only oxidation state of zinc is +2, that is, no d electrons are involved. The maximum oxidation states of reasonable stability correspond in value to the sum of the s and d electrons up to manganese. Titanium 4O2, vanadium 5O2+, chromium 6O42-, manganese 7O4-, followed by a rather abrupt decrease in stability of higher oxidation states, so that the typical species to follow are iron 2,3, cobalt 2,3, nickel 2, copper 1,2, zinc 2. The variability of oxidation states, a characteristic of transition elements, arises out of incomplete filling of d orbitals in such a way that their oxidation states differ from each other by unity. For example, V2, V3, V4, V5. This is in contrast with the variability of oxidation states of non-transition elements, where oxidation states normally differ by a unit of 2. An interesting feature in the variability of oxidation states of the d block elements is noticed among the groups, that is, groups 4 through 10. Although in the p block the lower oxidation states are favored by the heavier members, that is, due to inert pair effect. The opposite is true in the group of d block. For example, in group 6, molybdenum 6 and tungsten 6 are found to be more stable than chromium 6. Thus, chromium 6 in the form of dichromate in acidic medium is a strong oxidizing agent, whereas MO3 and WO3 are not. Low oxidation states are found when a complex compound has ligands capable of pi acceptor character in addition to the sigma bonding. For example, in NiCO4 and FeCO5, the oxidation state of nickel and iron is 0. Example, name a transition element which does not exhibit variable oxidation states. Solution, scandium, that is, Z is equal to 21, does not exhibit variable oxidation states. Trends in the M2+/M standard electrode potentials. E standard. The thermochemical parameters related to the transformation of the solid metal atoms to M2+ ions in solution, showing their standard electrode potentials. The observed values of E standard and those calculated using the data of table are compared in figure. The unique behavior of copper, having a positive E standard, accounts for its inability to liberate H2 from acids. Only oxidizing acids, that is, nitric and hot concentrated sulfuric, react with copper, the acids being reduced. The high energy to transform Cu solid to Cu2 plus aqueous is not balanced by its hydration enthalpy. The general trend towards less negative E standard values across the series is related to the general increase in the sum of the first and second ionization enthalpies. It is interesting to note that the value of E standard for manganese, nickel, and zinc are more negative than expected from the trend. Example, why is Cr2 plus reducing and Mn3 plus oxidizing when both have D4 configuration? Solution, Cr2 plus is reducing as its configuration changes from D4 to D3, the latter having a half-filled T2G level. On the other hand, the change from Mn3 plus to Mn2 plus results in the half-filled, that is, D5 configuration, which has extra stability. Table 4. Thermochemical data, that is kilojoule per mole, for the first row transition elements and the standard electrode potentials for the reduction of M2 to M. Element M, delta AH standard M, delta IH standard 1, delta IH standard 2, delta hydrate H standard M2 plus, E standard /V. Titanium 469, 656, 1309, minus 1866 minus 1.63. Vanadium 515 650 1414 minus 1895 minus 1.18. Chromium 398 653 1592 minus 1925 minus 0.90. Manganese 279 717 1509 minus 1862 minus 1.18. Iron 418 762 1561 minus 1998 minus 0.44. Cobalt 427 758 1644 minus 2079 minus 0.28. Nickel 431 736 1752 minus 2121 minus 0.25. Copper 339 745 1958 minus 2121 0.34. Zinc 130 906 1734 minus 2059 minus 0.76. The stability of the half-filled D subshell in Mn2+ and the completely filled D10 configuration in Zn2+ are related to their E standard values, whereas E standard for nickel is related to the highest negative delta hydrate H standard. Trend in the M3+/M2+ standard electrode potentials. An examination of the E standard, that is M3+/M2+ values, shows the varying trends. The low value for scandium reflects the stability of scandium 3+, which has a noble gas configuration. The highest value for Zn is due to the removal of an electron from the stable D10 configuration of Zn2+. The comparatively high value for Mn shows that Mn2+, that is D5, are particularly stable, whereas comparatively low value for Fe shows the extra stability of Fe3+, that is D5. The comparatively low value for V is related to the stability of V2+, that is half-filled T2G level, Unit 9. Trends in stability of higher oxidation states. Table shows the stable halides of the 3D series of transition metals. The highest oxidation numbers are achieved in TiX4, that is tetrahalides, VF5 and CrF6. The +7 state for Mn is not represented in simple halides, but MnO3F is known, and beyond Mn, no metal has a trihalide except FeX3 and COF3. The ability of fluorine to stabilize the highest oxidation state is due to either higher lattice energy, as in the case of COF3, or higher bond enthalpy terms for the higher covalent compounds, for example, VF5 and CrF6. Table 5. Formulas of halides of 3D metals. Oxidation number +6 CrF6, +5 VF5 CrF5, +4 TiX4 VX41 CrX4 MnF4, +3 TiX3 VX3 CrX3 MnF3 FeX31 COF3, +2 TiX23 VX2 CrX2 MnF2 FeX2 COX2 NiX2 CuX22 ZnX2. plus 1 CuX3. Key: X is equal to F tends to I. X1 is equal to F tends to Br. X2 is equal to FCl. X3 is equal to Cl tends to I. Although V plus phi is represented only by VF5, the other halides, however, undergo hydrolysis to give oxohalides VOX3. Another feature of fluorides is their instability in the low oxidation states. For example, VX2, that is, X is equal to Cl, Br or I, and the same applies to CuX. All Cu2 halides are known except the iodide. In this case, Cu2 plus oxidizes I minus to I2. 2Cu2 plus 4I minus gives Cu2I2 solid plus I2. However, many copper 1 compounds are unstable in aqueous solution and undergo disproportionation. 2Cu plus gives Cu2 plus Cu. The stability of Cu2 plus aqueous rather than Cu plus aqueous is due to the much more negative delta hydride H standard of Cu2 plus aqueous than Cu plus, which more than compensates for the second ionization enthalpy of Cu. The ability of oxygen to stabilize the highest oxidation state is demonstrated in the oxides. The highest oxidation number in the oxides coincides with the group number and is attained in Sc2O3 to Mn2O7. Beyond group 7, no higher oxidize of Fe above Fe2O3 are known, although ferrets 6 FeO4 2- are formed in alkaline media, but they readily decompose to Fe2O3 and O2. Besides the oxides, oxocations stabilize V5 as VO2+, V4 as VO2+, and Ti4 as TiO2+. The ability of oxygen to stabilize these high oxidation states exceeds that of fluorine. Thus, the highest manganese fluoride is MnF4, whereas the highest oxide is Mn2O7. The ability of oxygen to form multiple bonds to metals explain its superiority. In the covalent oxide Mn2O7, each manganese is tetrahedrally surrounded by oxygens including a MnO-Mn breach. The tetrahedral MO4N- ions are known for vanadium 5, chromium 6, manganese 5, manganese 6, and manganese 7. Table 6. Oxides of 3D metals. Oxidation number. Groups 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 7 Mn2O7, plus 6 CrO3, plus 5 V2O5, plus 4 TiO2 V2O4 CrO2 MnO2, plus 3 Sc2O3 Ti2O3 Sc2O3 Cr2O3 Mn2O3 Mn3O4 Mn2O3 Mn3O4 CO3O4, plus 2 TiO VO CrO MnO FeO COO NiO CuO ZnO, plus 1 Cu2O. Example: how would you account for the increasing oxidizing power in the series VO2 plus is less than Cr2O7 2- is less than MnO4 minus? Solution: this is due to the increasing stability of the lower species to which they are reduced. Chemical reactivity and E standard values. Transition metals vary widely in their chemical reactivity. Many of them are sufficient electropositive to dissolve in mineral acids, although a few are noble, that is, they are unaffected by single acids. The metals of the first series, with the exception of copper, are relatively more reactive and are oxidized by 1 mole H+. Though the actual rate at which these metals react with oxidizing agents like hydrogen ion, that is H+, is sometimes slow. For example, titanium and vanadium, in practice, are passive to dilute non-oxidizing acids at room temperature. The E standard values for M2+/M indicate a decreasing tendency to form divalent cations across the series. This general trend towards less negative E standard values is related to the increase in the sum of the first and second ionization enthalpy. It is interesting to note that the E standard values for manganese, nickel, and zinc are more negative than expected from the general trend, whereas the stabilities of the half-filled D subshell, that is D5, in Mn2+ and completely filled D subshell, that is D10, in zinc are related to their E standard values. For nickel, E standard value is related to the highest negative enthalpy of hydration. An examination of E standard values for the redox couple M3+/M2+ shows that Mn3+ and CO3+ ions are the strongest oxidizing agents in aqueous solutions. The ions Ti2+, V2+, and Cr2+ are strong reducing agents and will liberate hydrogen from a dilute acid. For example, 2Cr2+ aqueous plus 2H+ aqueous gives 2Cr3+ aqueous plus H2 gas. Example: for the first row transition metals, the E standard values are E standard, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, M2+/M, -1.18, -0.91, -1.18, -0.44, -0.28, -0.25, plus 0.34. Solution: the E standard, that is M2+/M values are not regular, which can be explained from the irregular variation of ionization enthalpies, that is delta IH1 plus delta IH2, and also the sublimation enthalpies, which are relatively much less for manganese and vanadium. Example: why is the E standard value for the Mn2+ couple much more positive than that for Cr3+/Cr2+ or Fe3+/Fe2+? Explain. Solution: much larger third ionization energy of Mn, that is, where the required change is D5 to D4, is mainly responsible for this. This also explains why the 3+ state of manganese is of little importance. Magnetic properties. When a magnetic field is applied to substances, mainly two types of magnetic behavior are observed: diamagnetism and paramagnetism. Diamagnetic substances are repelled by the applied field, while the paramagnetic substances are attracted. Substances which are attracted to very strongly are said to be ferromagnetic. In fact, ferromagnetism is an extreme form of paramagnetism. Many of the transition metal ions are paramagnetic. Paramagnetism arises from the presence of unpaired electrons, each such electron having a magnetic moment associated with its spin angular momentum and orbital angular momentum. For the compounds of the first series of transition metals, the contribution of the orbital angular momentum is effectively quenched and hence is of no significance. For this, the magnetic moment is determined by the number of unpaired electrons and is calculated by using the spin-only formula. That is, for example, mu is equal to under root square n n into n plus 2, where n is the number of unpaired electrons and mu is the magnetic moment in units of Bohr magneton, that is Bm. A single unpaired electron has a magnetic moment of 1.73 Bohr magnetons, that is Bm. The magnetic moment increases with the increasing number of unpaired electrons. Thus, the observed magnetic moment gives a useful indication about the number of unpaired electrons present in the atom, molecule, or ion. The magnetic moments calculated from the spin-only formula and those derived experimentally for some ions of the first row transition elements are given in table. The experimental data are mainly for hydrated ions in solution or in the solid state. Table 7 calculated and observed magnetic moments, that is Bm. Ion, configuration, unpaired electrons, magnetic moments calculated, observed. Sc3 plus 3d0, 0, 0, 0. Ti3 plus 3d1, 1, 1.73, 1.75. Ti2 plus 3d2, 2, 2.84, 2.76. V2 plus 3d3, 3, 3.87, 3.86. Cr2 plus 3d4, 4, 4.90, 4.80. Mn2 plus 3d5, 5, 5.92, 5.96. Fe2 plus 3d6, 4, 4.90, 5.3 to 5.5. CO2 plus 3d7, 3, 3.87, 4.4 to 5.2. Ni2 plus 3d8, 2, 2.84, 2.9 to 3, 4. Cu2 plus 3d9, 1, 1.73, 1.8 to 2.2. Zn2 plus 3d10, 0, 0. Example: calculate the magnetic moment of a divalent ion in aqueous solution if its atomic number is 25. Solution: with atomic number 25, the divalent ion in aqueous solution will have d5 configuration, that is 5 unpaired electrons. The magnetic moment mu is equal to under root 5 into 5 plus 2 is equal to 5.92 Bohr magneton. Formation of colored ions. When an electron forms a lower energy d orbital is excited to a higher energy d orbital, the energy of excitation corresponds to the frequency of light absorbed. This frequency generally lies in the visible region. The color observed corresponds to the complementary color of the light absorbed. The frequency of the light absorbed is determined by the nature of the ligand. In aqueous solutions, where water molecules are the ligands, the colors of the ions observed are listed in table. A few colored solutions of d block elements are illustrated in figure. Table: colors of some of the first row, that is aquated transition metal ions. Configuration. Example: color 3d0, Sc3 plus, colorless. 3d0, Ti4 plus, colorless. 3d1, Ti3 plus, purple. 3d1, V4 plus, blue. 3d2, V3 plus, green. 3d3, V2 plus, violet. 3d3, Cr3 plus, violet. 3d4, Mn3 plus, violet. 3d4, Cr2 plus, blue. 3d5 Mn2 plus, pink. 3d5 Fe3 plus, yellow. 3d6 Fe2 plus, green. 3d6 3d7 CO3 plus, CO2 plus, blue pink. 3d8 Ni2 plus, green. 3d9 Cu2 plus, blue. 3d10 Zn2 plus, colorless. Formation of complex compounds. Complex compounds are those in which the metal ions bind a number of anions or neutral molecules, giving complex species with characteristic properties. A few examples are FeCN6 3-, FeCN6 4-, CuNH3 4 2+, and PtCl4 2-. The transition metals form a large number of complex compounds. This is due to the comparatively smaller sizes of the metal ions, their high ionic charges, and the availability of d orbitals for bond formation. Catalytic properties. The transition metals and their compounds are known for their catalytic activity. This activity is ascribed to their ability to adopt multiple oxidation states and to form complexes. Vanadium V oxide, that is in contact process, finally divided ion, that is in Haber's process, and nickel, that is in catalytic hydrogenation, are some of the examples. Catalysts at a solid surface involve the formation of bonds between reactant molecules and atoms of the surface of the catalyst, that is, first row transition metals utilize 3d and 4s electrons for bonding. This has the effect of increasing the concentration of the reactants at the catalyst surface and also weakening of the bonds in the reacting molecules, that is, the activation energy is lowering. Also, because the transition metal ions can change their oxidation states, they become more effective as catalysts. For example, iron 3 catalyzes the reaction between iodide and persulfate ions. 2I- plus S2O8 2- gives I2 plus 2SO4 2-. An explanation of this catalytic action can be given as 2F3 plus 2I- gives 2Fe3 plus I2. 2Fe2 plus S2O8 2- gives 2Fe3 plus 2SO4 2-. Formation of interstitial compounds. Interstitial compounds are those which are formed when small atoms like hydrogen, carbon, or nitrogen are trapped inside the crystal lattice of metals. They are usually non-stoichiometric and are neither typically ionic nor covalent. For example, TiC, Mn4n, Fe3H, VH 0.56 and TiH 1.7, etc. The formulas quoted to do not, of course, correspond to any normal oxidation state of the metal. Because of the nature of their composition, these compounds are referred to as industrial compounds. The principal physical and chemical characteristics of these compounds are as follows. 1. They have high melting points, higher than those of pure metals. 2. They are very hard. Some bodies approach diamond in hardness. 3. They retain metallic conductivity. 4. They are chemically inert. Alloy formation. An alloy is a blend of metals prepared by mixing the components. Alloys may be homogeneous solid solutions in which the atoms of one metal are distributed randomly among the atoms of the other. Such alloys are formed by atoms with metallic radii that are within about 15% of each other. Because of similar radii and other characteristics of transition metals, alloys are readily formed by these metals. The alloys so formed are hard and have often high melting points. The best known are ferrous alloys. Chromium, vanadium, tungsten, molybdenum, and manganese are used for the production of a variety of steels and stainless steel. Alloys of transition metals with non-transition metals such as brass, that is copper zinc, and bronze that is copper tin, are also of considerable industrial importance. Example, what is meant by disproportionation of an oxidation state? Give an example. Solution. When a particular oxidation state becomes less stable relative to other oxidation states, one lower, one higher, it is said to undergo disproportionation. For example, manganese 6 becomes unstable relative to manganese 7 and manganese 4 in acidic solution. 3Mn6O42- plus 4H plus gives 2Mn7O4- plus Mn4O2 plus 2H2O. Some important compounds of transition elements: oxides and oxoanions of metals. These oxides are generally formed by the reaction of metals with oxygen at high temperatures, which are ionic. The highest oxidation number in the oxides coincides with the group number and is attained in Sc2O3 to Mn2O7. Beyond group 7, no higher oxides of iron above Fe2O3 are known. Besides the oxides, the oxocations stabilize V5 as VO2 plus, V4 as VO2 plus, and Ti4 as TiO2 plus. As the oxidation number of a metal increases, ionic character decreases. In the case of Mn, Mn2O7 is covalent green oil. Even CrO3 and V2O5 have low melting points. In these higher oxides, the acidic character is predominant. Thus, Mn2O7 gives HMnO4 and CrO3 gives H2CrO4 and H2Cr2O7. V2O5 is, however, amphoteric, though mainly acidic, and it gives VO4 3- as well as VO2 plus salts. In vanadium, there is gradual change from the basic V2O3 to less basic V2O4 and to amphoteric V2O5. V2O4 dissolves in acids to give VO2 plus salts. Similarly, V2O5 reacts with alkalis as well as acids to give VO4 3- and VO4 plus respectively. The well-characterized CrO is basic, but Cr2O3 is amphoteric. Potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7. Potassium dichromate is a very important chemical used in leather industry and as an oxidant for preparation of many azo compounds. Dichromates are generally prepared from chromate, which in turn are obtained by the fusion of chromite or, that is, FeCr2O4 with sodium or potassium carbonate in free access of air. The reaction with sodium carbonate occurs as follows: 4FeCr2O4 plus 8Na2CO3 plus 7O2 gives 8Na2CrO4 plus 2Fe2O3 plus 8CO2. The yellow solution of sodium chromate is filtered and acidified with sulfuric acid to give a solution from which orange sodium dichromate, that is Na2Cr2O7 into 2H2O, can be crystallized. 2Na2CrO4 plus 2H plus gives Na2Cr2O7 plus 2Na plus H2O. Sodium dichromate is more soluble than potassium dichromate. The latter is therefore prepared by treating the solution of sodium dichromate with potassium chloride. Na2Cr2O7 plus 2KCl gives K2Cr2O7 plus 2NaCl. Orange crystals of potassium dichromate crystallized out. The chromates and dichromates are interconvertible in aqueous solution depending upon pH of the solution. The oxidation state of chromium in chromate and dichromate is the same. 2CrO4 2- plus 2H plus gives Cr2O7 2- plus H2O. Cr2O7 2- plus 2OH- gives 2CrO4 2- plus H2O. The structures of chromate ion CrO4 2- and the dichromate ion Cr2O7 2- are shown below. The chromate ion is tetrahedral, whereas the dichromate ion consists of two tetrahedral sharing one corner with Cr bond O bond Cr bond angle of 126 degree. Sodium and potassium dichromates are strong oxidizing agents. The sodium salt has a greater solubility in water and is extensively used as an oxidizing agent in organic chemistry. Potassium dichromate is used as a primary standard in volumetric analysis. In acidic solution, its oxidizing action can be represented as follows. Cr2O7 2- plus 14H plus 6 electron minus gives 2Cr3 plus 7H2O, that is, E standard is equal to 1.33 volt. Thus, acidified potassium dichromate will oxidize iodides to iodine, sulfides to sulfur, tin 2 to tin 4 and iron 2 salts to iron 3. The half reactions are noted below. 6I- gives 3I2 plus 6 electron minus. 3SN2 plus gives 3SN4 plus 6 electron minus. 3H2S gives 6H plus 3S plus 6 electron minus. 6Fe2 plus gives 6Fe3 plus 6 electron minus. The full ionic equation may be obtained by adding the half reaction for potassium dichromate to the half reaction for the reducing agent. For example, Cr2O7 2- plus 14H plus 6Fe2 plus gives 2Cr3 plus 6Fe3 plus 7H2O. Potassium permanganate KMnO4. Potassium permanganate is prepared by fusion of MnO2 with an alkali metal hydroxide and an oxidizing agent like KNO3. This produces the dark green K2MnO4, which disproportionates in a natural or acidic solution to give permanganate. 2MnO2 plus 4KOH plus O2 gives 2K2MnO4 plus 2H2O. 3MnO4 2- plus 4H plus gives 2MnO4- plus MnO2 plus 2H2O. Commercially, it is prepared by the alkaline oxidative fusion of MnO2 followed by the electrolytic oxidation of manganate 6. MnO2 fused with KOH oxidized with air or KNO3 gives MnO4 2- manganate ion. MnO4 2- manganate ion electrolytic oxidation in alkaline solution gives MnO4- permanganate ion. In the laboratory, a manganese 2 ion salt is oxidized by peroxodisulfate to permanganate. 2Mn2 plus 5S2O8 2- plus 8H2O gives 2MnO4- plus 10SO4 2- plus 16H plus. Potassium permanganate forms dark purple, that is almost black, crystals which are isostructural with those of KClO4. The salt is not very soluble in water, that is 6.4 gram per 100 gram of water at 293 Kelvin. But when heated, it decomposes at 513 Kelvin. 2KMnO4 gives K2MnO4 plus MnO2 plus O2. It has two physical properties of considerable interest: its intense color and its dimagnetism along with temperature-dependent weak paramagnetism. This can be explained by the use of molecular orbital theory, which is beyond the present scope. The manganate and permanganate ions are tetrahedral. The pi bonding takes place by overlap of p orbitals of oxygen with d orbitals of manganese. The green manganate is paramagnetic because of one unpaired electron, but permanganate is diamagnetic due to the absence of unpaired electron. Acidified permanganate solution oxidizes oxalates to carbon dioxide, iron 2 to iron 3, nitrites to nitrates, and iodides to free iodine. The half reactions of reductants are 5 COO minus bond COO minus gives 10 CO2 plus 10 electron minus. 5 Fe2 plus gives 5 Fe3 plus 5 electron minus. 5 NO2 minus plus 5 H2O gives 5 NO3 minus plus 10 H plus 10 electron minus. 10 I minus gives 5 I2 plus 10 electron minus. The full reaction can be written by adding the half reaction for KMnO4 to the half reaction of the reducing agent, balancing wherever necessary. If we represent the reduction of permanganate to manganate, manganese dioxide and manganese to salt by half reactions, MnO4 minus plus electron minus gives MnO4 2 minus, where E standard is equal to plus 0.56 volt. MnO4 minus plus 4H plus 3 electron minus gives MnO2 plus 2H2O. E standard is equal to plus 1.69 volt. MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electron minus gives Mn2 plus 4H2O. E standard is equal to plus 1.52 volt. We can very well see that the hydrogen ion concentration of the solution plays an important part in influencing the reaction. Although many reactions can be understood by consideration of redox potential, kinetics of the reaction is also an important factor. Permanganate at H plus is equal to 1 should oxidize water, but in practice the reaction is extremely slow unless either manganese 2 ions are present or the temperature is raised. A few important oxidizing reactions of KMnO4 are given below. In acid solutions, A. Iodine is liberated from potassium iodide. 10I minus plus 2MnO4 minus plus 16H plus gives 2Mn2 plus 8H2O plus 5I2. B. Fe2 plus iron, that is green, is converted to Fe3 plus yellow. 5 Fe2 plus MnO4 minus plus 8H plus gives Mn2 plus 4H2O plus 5 Fe3 plus. C. Oxalate ion or oxalic acid is oxidized at 333 Kelvin. 5C2O42 minus plus 2MnO4 minus plus 16H plus gives 2Mn2 plus 8H2O plus 10CO2. D. Hydrogen sulfide is oxidized, sulfur being precipitated. H2S gives 2H plus S2 minus. 5S2 minus plus 2MnO4 minus plus 16H plus gives 2Mn2 plus 8H2O plus 5S. E. Sulfurous acid or sulfite is oxidized to a sulfate or sulfuric acid. 5SO3 2 minus plus 2MnO4 minus plus 6H plus gives 2Mn2 plus 3H2O plus 5SO4 2 minus. F. Nitrite is oxidized to nitrate. 5NO2 minus plus 2MnO4 minus plus 6H plus gives 2Mn2 plus 5NO3 minus plus 3H2O. In neutral or faintly alkaline solution, A. A notable reaction is the oxidation of iodide to iodate. 2MnO4 minus plus H2O plus I minus gives 2MnO2 plus 2OH minus plus iO3 minus. B. Thiosulfate is oxidized almost quantitatively to sulfate. 8MnO4 minus plus 3S2O3 2 minus plus H2O gives 8MnO2 plus 6SO4 2 minus plus 2OH minus. C. Manganese salt is oxidized to MnO2. The presence of zinc sulfate or zinc oxide catalyzes the oxidation. 2MnO4 minus plus 3Mn2 plus plus 2H2O gives 5MnO2 plus 4H plus. Note: permanganate titrations in presence of hydrochloric acid are unsatisfactory since hydrochloric acid is oxidized to chlorine. Uses: besides its use in analytical chemistry, potassium permanganate is used as a favorite oxidant in preparative organic chemistry. Its uses for the bleaching of wool, cotton, silk, and other textile fibers and for the decolorization of oils are also dependent on its strong oxidizing power. The inner transition elements F block. The F block consists of the two series lanthanoids, that is, the 14 elements following lanthanum, and actinoids, that is, the 14 elements following actinum. Because lanthanum closely resembles the lanthanoids, it is usually included in any discussion of the lanthanoids, for which the general symbol Ln is often used. Similarly, a discussion of the actinoids includes actinum besides the 14 elements constituting the series. The lanthanoids resemble one another more closely than do the members of ordinary transition elements in any series. They have only one stable oxidation state, and their chemistry provides an excellent opportunity to examine the effect of small changes in size and nuclear charge along a series of otherwise similar elements. The chemistry of the actinoids is, on the other hand, much more complicated. The complication arises partly owing to the occurrence of a wide range of oxidation states in these elements. The lanthanoids. The names, symbols, electronic configurations of atomic and some ionic states and atomic and ionic radii of lanthanum and lanthanoids, that is, for which the general symbol Ln is used, are given in table. Electronic configurations. It may be noted that atoms of these elements have electronic configuration with 6s2 common, but with variable occupancy of 4f level. However, the electronic configurations of all the tripositive ions, that is, the most stable oxidation state of all the lanthanoids, are of the form 4Fn, that is, n is equal to 1 to 14 with increasing atomic number, atomic and ionic sizes. The overall decrease in atomic and ionic radii from lanthanum to lutetium, that is, the lanthanoid contraction, is a unique feature in the chemistry of the lanthanoids. It has far-reaching consequences in the chemistry of the third transition series of the elements. The decreases in atomic radii, that is, derived from the structures of metals, is not quite regular as it is regular in M3+ ion. This contraction is, of course, similar to that observed in an ordinary transition series and is attributed to the same cause, the imperfect shielding of one electron by another in the same subshell. However, the shielding of one 4f electron by another is less than 1d electron by another, with the increase in nuclear charge along the series. There is fairly regular decrease in the sizes with increasing atomic number. The cumulative effect of the contraction of the lanthanoid series, known as lanthanoid contraction, causes the radii of the members of the third transition series to be very similar to those of the corresponding members of the second series. The almost identical radii of zirconium, that is 160 parameter, and hydrogen fluoride, that is 159 parameter, a consequence of the lanthanoid contraction, account for their occurrence together in nature and for the difficulty faced in their separation. Oxidation states. In the lanthanoids, La2 and Ln3 compounds are predominant species. However, occasionally +2 and +4 ions in solution or in solid compounds are also obtained. This irregularity, that is, as in ionization enthalpies, arises mainly from the extra stability of empty, half-filled or filled F subshell. Thus, the formation of Ce4 is favored by its noble gas configuration, but it is a strong oxidant reverting to the common +3 state. The E standard value for Ce4+ or Ce3+ is plus 1.74 volt, which suggests that it can oxidize water. However, the reaction rate is very slow and hence Ce4 is a good analytical reagent. Praseodymium, neodymium, terbium and dysprosium also exhibit +4 state but only in oxides MO2. Eu2+ is formed by losing the 2s electrons and its F7 configuration accounts for the formation of this ion. However, Eu2+ is a strong reducing agent changing to the common +3 state. Similarly, Yb2+, which has F14 configuration, is a reductant. Tb4 has half-filled f orbitals and is an oxidant. The behavior of samarium is very much like europium, exhibiting both +2 and +3 oxidation states. Table 9. Electronic configurations and radii of lanthanum and lanthanoids. Atomic number. Name. Symbol. Electronic configurations: Ln, Ln2+, Ln3+, radii per parameter, Ln4+, Ln, Ln3+. 57. Lanthanum, La, 5d1 6s2, 5d1 4f0, 187, 106. 58. Cerium, Ce, 4f1, 5d1, 6s2, 4f2, 4f1, 4f0, 183, 103. 59. Praseodymium, Pr, 4f3, 6s2, 4f3, 4f2, 4f1, 182, 101. 60. Neodymium, Nd, 4f4, 6s2, 4f4, 4f3, 4f2, 181, 99. 61. Promethium, Pm, 4f5, 6s2, 4f5, 4f4, 181, 98. 62. Samarium, Sm, 4f6, 6s2, 4f6, 4f5, 180, 96. 63. Europium, Eu, 4f7, 6s2, 4f7, 4f6, 199, 95. 64. Gadolinium, Gd, 4f7, 5d1, 6s2, 4f7, 5d1, 4f7, 180, 94. 65. Terbium, Tb, 4f9, 6s2, 4f9, 4f8, 4f7, 178, 92. 66. Dysprosium, Dy, 4f10, 6s2, 4f10, 4f9, 4f8, 177, 91. 67. Holmium, Ho, 4f11, 6s2, 4f11, 4f10, 176, 89. 68. Erbium, Er, 4f12, 6s2, 4f12, 4f11, 175, 88. 69. Thulium, Tm, 4f13, 6s2, 4f13, 4f12, 174, 87. 70. Ytterbium, Yb, 4f14, 6s2, 4f14, 4f13, 173, 86. 71. Lutetium, Lu, 4f14, 5d1, 6s2, 4f14, 5d1, 4f14, General characteristics. All the lanthanoids are silvery white soft metals and tarnish rapidly in air. The hardness increases with increasing atomic number, samarium being still hard. Their melting points range between 1000 to 1200 Kelvin, but samarium melts at 1623 Kelvin. They have typical metallic structure and are good conductors of heat and electricity. Density and other properties change smoothly except for EU and YB and occasionally for SM and TM. Many trivalent lanthanoid ions are colored both in the solid state and in aqueous solutions. Color of these ions may be attributed to the presence of F electrons. Neither La3+ nor Lu3+ ion shows any color, but the rest do so. However, absorption bands are narrow, probably because of the excitation within F level. The lanthanoid ions other than the F0 type, that is La3+ and Ce4+, and the F14 type, that is Yb2+ and Lu3+, are all paramagnetic. Neodymium has maximum magnetism. The first ionization enthalpies of the lanthanoids are around 600 kJ per mole, the second about 1200 kJ per mole, comparable with those of calcium. A detailed discussion of the variation of the third ionization enthalpies indicates that the exchange enthalpy considerations, that is, as in 3D orbitals of the first transition series, appear to impart a certain degree of stability to empty, half-filled and completely filled orbitals F level. This is indicated from the abnormally low value of the third ionization enthalpy of lanthanum, gadolinium and lutetium. In their chemical behavior, in general, the earlier members of the series are quite reactive, similar to calcium, but with increasing atomic number. They behave more like aluminium. Values of E standard for the half reaction Ln3+ aqueous plus 3 electron minus gives Ln solid are in the range of -2.2 to -2.4 volt except for EU, for which the value is -2.0 volt. The metals combine with hydrogen when gently heated in the gas. The carbides Ln3C, Ln2C3 and Lnc2 are formed when the metals are heated with carbon. They liberate hydrogen from dilute acids and burn in halogens to form halides. They form oxides M2O3 and hydroxides MOH3. The hydroxides are definite compounds, not just hydrated oxides. They are basic like alkaline earth metal oxides and hydroxides. Their general reactions are depicted in figure. The best single use of the lanthanoids is for the production of alloy steels for plates and pipes. A well-known alloy is mixed metal, which consists of a lanthanoid metal, that is tiled 95%, and iron, that is tiled 5%, and traces of sulfur, carbon, calcium, and aluminium. A good deal of mixed metal is used in Mg-based alloy to produce bullets, shell, and lighter flint. Mixed oxides of lanthanoids are employed as catalysts in petroleum cracking. Some individual Allen oxides are used as phosphorus in television screens and similar fluorescing surfaces. The actinoids. The actinoids include the 14 elements from Th to Lr. The names, symbols, and some properties of these elements are given in table. Table. Some properties of actinium and actinoids. Atomic number, name, symbol, electronic configurations, M, M3+, M4+, radii per parameter, M3+, M4+. 89 actinium, AC, 61 7s2, 5f0, 111, 90 thorium, Th, 62 7s2, 5f1, 5f0, 99, 91 protactinium Pa 5f2 6d1 7s2 5f2 5f1 96 92 uranium U 5f3 6d1 7s2 5f3 5f2 103 93 93 neptunium Nb 5f4 6d1 7s2 5f4 5f3 101 92 94 plutonium Pu 5f6 7s2 5f5 5f4 100 90 95 americium Am 5f7 7s2 5f6 5f5 99 89 96 curium Cm 5f7 6d1 7s2 5f7 5f6 99 88 97 berkelium Bk 5f9 7s2 5f8 5f7 98 87 98 californium Cf 5f10 7s2 5f9 5f8 98 86 99 Einsteinium Es 5f11 7s2 5f10 5f9 100 fermium Fm 5f12 7s2 5f11 5f10 101 mendelevium Md 5f13 7s2 5f12 5f11 102 nobelium No 5f14 7s2 5f13 5f12 103 lawrencium Lr 5f14 6d1 7s2 5f14 5f13 The actinoids are radioactive elements and the earlier members have relatively long half-lives. The later ones have half-life values ranging from a day to 3 minutes for lawrencium, that is, Z is equal to 103. The later members could be prepared only in nanogram quantities. These facts render their study more difficult. Electronic configurations. All the actinoids are believed to have the electronic configuration of 7s2 and variable occupancy of the 5f and 6d subshells. The 14 electrons are formally added to 5f, though not in thorium, that is, Z is equal to 90. But from Pa onwards the 5f orbitals are complete at element 103. The irregularities in the electronic configurations of the actinoids, like those in the lanthanoids, are related to the stabilities of the F0, F7 and F14 occupancies of the 5f orbitals. Thus, the configurations of Am and Cm are Rn 5f7 7s2 and Rn 5f7 6d1 7s2. Although the 5f orbitals resemble the 4f orbitals in their angular part of the wave function, they are not as buried as 4f orbitals, and hence 5f electrons can participate in bonding to a far greater extent. Ionic sizes. The general trend in lanthanoids is observable in the actinoids as well. There is a gradual decrease in the size of atoms or M3+ ions across the series. This may be referred to as the actinoid contraction like lanthanoid contraction. The contraction is, however, greater from element to element in this series, resulting from poor shielding by F5 electrons. Oxidation states. There is a greater range of oxidation states, which is in part attributed to the fact that the 5F, 6D, and 7S levels are of comparable energies. The known oxidation states of actinoids are listed in table. The actinoids show in general +3 oxidation state. The elements in the first half of the series frequently exhibit higher oxidation states. For example, the maximum oxidation state increases from +4 in TH to +5, +6, and +7 respectively in protactinium, uranium, and neptunium, but decreases in succeeding elements. The actinoids resemble the lanthanoids in having more compounds in +3 state than in the +4 state. However, +3 and +4 ions tend to hydrolyze because the distribution of oxidation states among the actinoids is so uneven and so different for the former and later elements. It is unsatisfactory to review their chemistry in terms of oxidation states. Table: Oxidation states of actinium and actinoids. Actinium 3, thorium 4, protactinium 3, 4, 5, uranium 3, 4, 5, 6, neptunium 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plutonium 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, americium 3, 4, 5, 6, curium 3, 4, berkelium 3, 4, californium 3, einsteinium 3, fermium 3, mendelevium 3, nobelium 3, lawrencium 3. General characteristics and comparison with lanthanoids. The actinoid metals are all silvery in appearance but display a variety of structures. The structural variability is obtained due to irregularities in metallic radii, which are far greater than in lanthanoids. The actinoids are highly reactive metals, especially when finally divided. The action of boiling water on them, for example, gives a mixture of oxide and hydride, and combination with most non-metals takes place at moderate temperatures. Hydrochloric acid attacks all metals, but most are slightly affected by nitric acid, owing to the formation of protective oxide layers. Alkalis have no action. The magnetic properties of the actinoids are more complex than those of the lanthanoids. Although the variation in the magnetic susceptibility of the actinoids with the number of unpaired 5F electrons is roughly parallel to the corresponding results for the lanthanoids, the latter have higher values. It is evident from the behavior of the actinoids that the ionization enthalpies of the early actinoids, though not accurately known, but are lower than for the early lanthanoids. This is quite reasonable since it is to be expected that when 5F orbitals are beginning to be occupied, they will penetrate less into the inner core of electrons.
The 5F electrons will therefore be more effectively shielded from the nuclear charge than the 4F electrons of the corresponding lanthanoids.
Because the outer electrons are less firmly held, they are available for bonding in the actinoids. A comparison of the actinoids with the lanthanoids with respect to different characteristics as discussed above reveals that behavior similar to that of the lanthanoids is not evident until the second half of the actinoid series. However, even the early actinoids resemble the lanthanoids in showing close similarities with each other and in gradual variation in properties which do not entail change in oxidation state. The lanthanoids and actinoids contractions have extended effects on the sizes and therefore the properties of the elements succeeding them in their respective periods. The lanthanoid contraction is more important because the chemistry of elements succeeding the actinoids is much less known at the present time. Example: name a member of the lanthanoid series which is well known to exhibit +4 oxidation state. Solution: cerium, that is, Z is equal to 58. Some applications of D and F block elements. Iron and steels are the most important construction materials. Their production is based on the reduction of iron oxides, the removal of impurities, and the addition of carbon and alloying metals such as chromium, manganese, and nickel. Some compounds are manufactured for special purposes such as TiO for the pigment industry and MnO2 for use in dry battery cells. The battery industry also requires zinc and nickel or cadmium. The elements of group 11 are still worthy of being called the coinage metals, although Ag and Au are restricted to collection items and the contemporary UK copper coins are copper coated steel. The silver UK coins are a copper or nickel alloy. Many of the metals and or their compounds are essential catalysts in the chemical industry. V2O5 catalyzes the oxidation of SO2 in the manufacture of sulfuric acid. TiCl4 with AlCH33 forms the basis of the Ziegler catalyst used to manufacture polyethylene, that is, polythene. Iron catalysts are used in the Haber process for the production of ammonia from N2 or H2 mixtures. Nickel catalysts enable the hydrogenation of fats to proceed. In the Waker process, the oxidation of ethane to ethanol is catalyzed by PDCl2. Nickel complexes are useful in the polymerization of alkynes and other organic compounds such as benzene. The photographic industry relies on the spatial light sensitive properties of AgBr.